Good morning, friends. I have uploaded video on common and proper noun. Now, in this video, I am going to explain you about concrete noun, abstract noun, and collective noun. Actually, this concrete noun, abstract noun, and collective noun comes under the common noun. Okay, uh, that means this concrete noun, abstract noun, and collective noun are the types of common noun. Okay. Um, Now we will I will elaborate you one by one all the three types of noun. Okay, so first we will deal with concrete noun. What is concrete noun? Okay, concrete noun are the nouns to which means these are the names of the things, like for example pen. Okay, this is a common noun, but it is a concrete noun. Why it is a concrete noun? Because concrete noun are the names of the noun. These are the names of the things to which you can actually touch or see. Okay, this pen is something or any pen. Okay, this is a marker, but any pen is a concrete noun. Why? Because this we can touch, actually touch or see to the pen. Okay, uh, for example table is also concrete noun, because you can actually touch or see to the table. That is why it is a concrete noun. Okay, for example, if we take another example, then book. Okay, book is also concrete noun, because you can actually touch or actually see book. That is why it is a concrete noun. So all the names of the things to which you can actually touch or see are comes under the concrete noun. I hope you got the concept of concrete noun. Now we will move towards the abstract noun. Okay, now what is abstract noun? Abstract noun means the things, the name of the things to which you cannot actually touch or see. Things means feelings, because feelings are the something which to which you cannot actually touch or see. For example, let us take happiness. What does mean by happiness? I have already told you that happiness means anand. Okay, in Marathi we can say anand or khushi. So happiness is a feeling. You cannot actually going to touch the happiness. No, you cannot see the happiness. You can feel it, but you cannot see or you cannot touch. That is why it is abstract noun, because abstract noun stands for the things to which you cannot see or touch. Okay, let us take another example. Okay, poverty. Poverty means garibi. So you are not going to touch the poverty. You are not going to see the poverty. Just you can see the table, but you are not going to see the poverty. Okay, you can feel it, but you cannot see or touch it. That is why it is a abstract noun. Okay, for example, another example, anger. Anger is also abstract noun. Okay, so all these things to which you cannot touch or see are comes under the abstract noun. Okay, let us take bravery. Okay, शूरता जिसको हम बोलते हैं, तो ये सब जो चीज होती है, ये सब जो वर्ड्स होते हैं जिनको ना तो हम एक्चुअली देख सकते हैं ना छू सकते हैं, जिनको सिर्फ महसूस किया जाता है। ये एक्चुअली जो महसूस करने वाली चीजें क्या होती है? फीलिंग, जैसे खुशी हो गया, दुख हो गया, आनंद हो, मतलब आनंद हो गई, ये सब चीजों को हम क्या कर सकते हैं? फील तो कर सकते हैं, लेकिन देख या फिर टच नहीं कर सकते। ठीक है, तो इसी वजह से ये सब जो चीजें होंगी एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन के अंडर में आएंगी। नाउ कलेक्टिव नाउन। ठीक है, आज का हमारा लास्ट टॉपिक होगा कलेक्टिव नाउन। नाउ व्हाट इज कलेक्टिव नाउन? कलेक्टिव नाउन मीन्स, collective. What does mean by collective? Collective means collection. Collection means what? Collection of groups, collection of things. For example, list of anything, list of whatever, no, list of pen, different pens, ठीक है, और different books, list of different books. So here in this entire sentence, what is the collective noun? This list is the collective noun, because list is something which is the group of books. Okay, one book cannot be list, na? If there are more than one book, then there will be the list, and that means the collection of book is nothing but the list, and that is why this list is the collective noun. Okay, for example, now we will see another example, like flock of birds. Okay, flock of birds. So here in this sentence, this flock will be collective noun, because what is flock? Flock is nothing but the group of birds, and what is group? Group is nothing but the collection, and that is why flock is the collective noun. Okay. So and for example, we will take another example, crowd. So what is crowd? Crowd is nothing but the group of people, and that is why this crowd is the collective noun. So the words which indicate the collection of things or anything material, that will comes under the collective noun, which show the feelings, ideas, but to which you cannot actually touch or see, that will come under the abstract noun, and to which you can actually touch or see, that will come under the concrete noun. And all these subtype are comes under the common noun, means whatever the concrete noun will be, that will come under the common noun. Abstract noun will also come under the common noun, and this collective noun will also come under the common noun. Now the remaining topics of noun, we will upload another video on all the topic. We will cover all the noun, like I think countable, uncountable and material noun are remaining, so we will make another separate video. So this is all for this video. Thank you so much, and please this is request to all to please subscribe and share as much as you can share, so that we can grow, and please like our video so that we can motivate to make such videos for you people. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks a lot.